Denise. Jasmine pulled it when she was skinty. This was a skinty. She's a plus size model. Okay, so this is Lil Wayne's fiance, I believe, for the last like 4-5 years, if I'm not mistaken. So they've been together for a minute. Lil Wayne said he's never been discriminated against by any other races and stuff like that. So he is going to continue to do what he wants to do. So if he gets Shannon Sharp, we ain't got nothing to do with it. Remember, they don't. He's never ever in his world of worlds has ever had a white person or anybody of another race discriminated against him at all, even though he was high, according to reports, most of his life. So he just didn't know it was discrimination at all, okay? And so his fiance, Denise, I think her last name is Badeau, or it's spelled like bidet, but with an O, so I'm just going to say Badeau. So she's a plus-size model. She's Kuwaiti, as well as Colombian, if I'm not mistaken. So she's a mix of a few things, and they've been together for quite some time. And so she takes to social media on Mother's Day to tug at our little hearts, okay, saying that Lil Wayne, Tunechi, Mr. Licky Lollipop, put her and her stinking ass daughter out the house. Let's go.
Okay, so for everyone DMing me about my story I posted, yeah, this is actually a fact. Wayne literally kicked me and my daughter out on Mother's Day today, and I am just recovering from surgery. I am 5 weeks out from a full mommy makeover. I can't even lift boxes. What this man has is assistants and people coming to help kick us out today. And broke up with me on Mother's Day through text.
And
and her birthday's next weekend. And I leave to New York this week for all the Sports Illustrated press. When I tell you that I am absolutely unsure on how to even process my emotions, if y'all got lawyer recommendations, please send them, because So yeah, I know he has 2 girls being flown in today, and who knows how many plethora of girls he has. I've been nothing but supportive to this man, loved him till the end of the fucking world, but you literally uprooted me from New York City where I was living and brought me here for this bullshit. That's crazy, you guys. These men really be taking advantage. And it's not just the emotional abuse. This man has actually laid a fucking hand on me. Nah. And I took it, what's crazy is they always say, we're so stupid for love, and I thought it was a mistake. But I know other women he's put his hands on. And today, it's okay. We're about to go back to the house that we live in together with my fucking daughter, and we're gonna see what really goes down, because this is absolutely crazy and a new low even for him.
The man has actually laid a hand on her. It was so many allegations in there. It was so explosive. But why tell us this now after he put you out? Apparently, Lil Wayne sent his assistants to escort her and her daughter out of the house. So apparently he's asked her to leave several times, and she has decided not to leave, because we're gonna reach out to the teams now. We're gonna get the deets, okay? And so a lot of people feel this is karma too for her, because a lot of his old staff is not there anymore because of her. She's had them put out, and so now that he's putting her out, and he's actually laid a hand on her. As big as this lady is compared to him, this is a big lady. He's standing on his tippy toes in this picture. He's a midget compared to her. Okay? Now you want to say he done laid hands on you. And then the sad part about it is she got her daughter standing right there, listening to it all. Come on. Where we gonna go, mama? Where we gonna go? What's the plan, mama? Where you gonna rest? Where are your dreams? Who gonna take care of you? And then it's the audacity that she say this man uprooted her from New York City, and she left as a 40-year-old woman to come and be with him in LA full time. So she left her abode, her comfortness with her and her daughter to move in with him. And now he done moved her out. They said it was a peaceful move out. It ain't like he just threw her out. He just had his assistants come over there and say, hey, what do you need us help to pack? We're going to call the trucks. We're going to do this. And so she's acting like she ain't got nowhere to go. But apparently she got plenty of places to go. She just decided to go live like she was outside, like her shit was sitting right beside her. Like this was like a real eviction. And so, she stated about, he actually laid hands on me. Now you want to talk about the laying hands and getting a lawyer because he done embarrassed you. Before you took it just fine, quietly and just fine. It took him, first of all, if a man putting his hands on you, he don't want you, but you stayed. But now he got to put you out, and now you want to get a lawyer? You want to get a lawyer now? After he done put his hands on you, he done emotionally abused you, financially abused you, did all this and that. But the moment he has you out of his house, now you want to call the lawyer. Now you trying to shut and sharp him, but you're old. On Mother's Day, somebody, I just had a mommy makeover. You're a plus size model. You represent plus size women. What are you doing using Wayne's money to get a mommy makeover? What are you doing? You know Wayne don't like perfect women. That's why you upset blasting the women that he put you out for, allegedly, to fly in after he put you out. So he needed you gone so that he can fly these two old white women in. Go, Jasmine.
Show, she was not only a fan favorite, but she's a little Wayne favorite, and they hang out, they do things once in a while, and she invited me to go to LA with them tomorrow. So he's flying us out first class, and we're gonna hang out and have a good time. And oh my gosh, I need to lay out by a pool. I need to drink a margarita by the sun. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
It's just fun being us.
Yes. So apparently these are the two white women that he put her out for, is what she's saying. And then she has the audacity to call these white women dummies. She has the audacity to sit her ex-fupa having ass up on the internet and call these two white women dummies. These white women ain't dummies. You the dummy because they just getting flowed out. They still got their house. You decided to trust him with your all and bring you and your badass daughter to his house. And didn't want to leave when your time was up. They got a place to go back to. Where you going? And why would you be attacking these women? They don't know you. They don't know what's going on between you and Lil Wayne. You left your house, your bank, everything that you knew for a nigga that start with Lil. Start his name with Lil. Lil. I wish I would move across the country for a nigga named Lil. For him to set your shit outside when he done with you. Them two dummies that you tagged, and that you untagged when you saw that it was bullying. Why are you attacking them? Why are you mad at them? Word on the curve is Lil Wayne got tired of her cop blocking. Since she knew the deal, she knew what it was. He ain't never been faithful to nobody. He ain't gonna start the day. And you are getting in between of his appointments. He got appointments with old white women and he shall keep them. You got to go, bitch. You and the little bitch daughter, you got to go. Get shit, let's go. And your daughter sitting there like, Mommy, why she ain't in high school? What? This was involved children and adults shit. But apparently his whole circle ain't around because all she does is enable his drug use, enable him beating her and beating other women, sleeping with all sorts of women. But the moment he gets tired and puts her out for some fresh white meat, now you want to call the lawyer. You should. What are you going to sue for is the question. You didn't have no paperwork together. You moved before you were married. What are you going to sue for? What's she going to sue for, Wano? I'm trying to figure out what would the lawsuit be. I wish I could feel sorry, but I can't, because if you're getting online stating that you knew personally that he had put hands on other women and put hands on you, but you stayed, and even though you claim he put hands on you, and then you tag these two innocent old white women here and call them dummies. Which story are we supposed to believe? See, I think it was the moment she went to go get the mommy makeover, when he saw you was trying to become a BBL, like when you went and got your little BBL and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's when he decided to put you out, because he like regular looking natural white women. He don't want y'all to be made up. He wants y'all looking like this. Like Bethany. You know it ain't really Lil Wayne. They done stole the man's soul. That's why he ain't been to a concert. And if he was at a concert, it didn't sound right. The swag wasn't there, because they done traded bodies with this thing. For real. On some get out type shit. I saw Sinners yesterday. I know what y'all be doing in Hollywood. I already know. They done did they opening argument saying that Cassie had to swallow pee. And remember, Young Miami said she likes to be peed on. They said that we know black people don't do that for real. It's what happens when white people trade bodies with them, and then y'all have to do these little nasty little fetishes and stuff that normally don't even be shown in the black community. Y'all get introduced to that from the outsiders. Man, stop. Y'all listen. I wish I could feel sorry for her, but happy Mother's Day? Sorry?